DJM TV.
Welcome to DJM TV Daily News Update, your one-stop channel for everything news and gist happening all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time this video got to you. And if this is your first time of seeing any of our videos, please don't forget to go a step further, like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first persons to know whenever we drop a new video. Now let's take you straight up to the main news. We are ready to know how politicians intend to fund their campaign in 2023 by ensuring that we monitor their bank statements, says the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. This is DJM TV Daily News Update. Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, have said that INEC is ready to set up monitoring teams ahead of the 2023 elections to ensure that politicians are not fraudulent during their campaigns. While speaking at a public event represented by Professor Ajayi Kunle, who is the National Commissioner of INEC in charge of Party Monitoring Committee, INEC boss have said that they will set up committees ahead of the 2023 general election to monitor the movement of money on election day so as to put an end to vote buying at different polling units in the country. According to Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, he said that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, commercial banks, and other bodies in charge of monitoring financial crimes will assist the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to ensure that all suspicious transactions ahead of the general elections are reported to INEC, and INEC will in turn ensure that such politicians are prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. This is still DJM TV Daily News Update, and if you're just joining us, you've really not missed a lot. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, and of course subscribe to this channel. Speaking during the public event, Mahmoud Yakubu, represented by Professor Ajayi, said that although official declarations for the 2023 election is yet to happen, but they are very aware that election campaign has started and people are already spending money, and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission will assist the Independent National Electoral Commission to ensure that politicians follow the law strictly. According to INEC boss, he said that INEC is empowered by Electoral Act and the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to make regulations that will assist it to be efficient in the delivery of its services. In his words, he said, "We have not officially declared a notice for the 2023 general elections, but when we so declare, we will be putting our monetary committees to motion like the Central Bank, Department of State Services, EFCC, Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, commercial banks, and other law enforcement agencies. Every candidate must be made to declare their bank asset, that is where they draw out their money. So we will make them present their statement of account right from the onset. We will make it mandatory for them to turn in their bank statement so that if they say they are doing billboard and the account remains the same, then there is a problem." He also said that monitoring the finances of politicians will put an end to vote buying. In his words, INEC chairman also said, "We are going to establish finance monitoring team and they will be among the electorate, but they, the politicians and of course the political parties, will not be aware of them. We are going to do it in a way that the influence of money will be reduced because we want to make the electoral field a level playing ground for both rich and poor candidates as well as the electorate. Everybody will go on an equal economic level so that you won't influence the voting pattern." INEC have said that they are ready to tackle the issue of vote buying in the forthcoming 2023 general elections so that the election will be free, fair, and credible. It will be recalled that we did bring you news here on DJMTV Daily News Update that the former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Atahiru Jega, had said that there was need for the 2023 election to be accountable and transparent, even down to political party campaign financing, as this, he said, were some keys to ensuring that the challenges that Nigeria is facing when it comes to elections are being curbed. Atahiru Jega said that we must insist on accountability and there must be ways to sanitize the political parties as they raise funds for election. He said if we pay too much attention to the issue of electronic transmission of results and forget about the issue of financing, then the issue of vote buying will never go away. He also said that civil society groups do not pay much attention in their advocacy against the issue of vote buying. But he advised that the passage of the electoral bill should not be delayed any further, and the delay of the passage of the bill should not be the reason why vote buying will take place. You are still on DJMTV Daily News Update, your #1 channel which brings you all of the best and latest news in Nigeria and all over the world. If you're just joining us, welcome. Do not forget to like this video, share this video, and of course, subscribe to this channel. In INEC's view of monitoring the account statements of politicians who decide to vie for different positions in the 2023 election, Yagbaji Sani, the national chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, had said that INEC should ensure that there is strict enforcement on the issue of election funding so that the issue of the monetization of electoral process in Nigeria will be a thing of the past. He said that as soon as the Electoral Act bill is signed, then the spending power of a presidential candidate in an election will rise from 1 billion naira to 5 billion naira. Also, a governorship candidate will now have a leverage of spending up to 1 billion naira as against the previous 200 million naira, while a senatorial candidate can spend 100 million naira as against 40 million, and a candidate for the House of Representatives will be legally allowed to spend 70 million naira as against 30 million naira in the previous elections. And the electoral bill will legally allow INEC to monitor the bank account statements of politicians in the country. So there you have it, guys. INEC have said that for 2023 elections, they will be very strict with the issue of vote buying, which includes monitoring the bank statements of politicians who will be made to submit their statement of account right from the very first day they pick up their form of interest to run for any position from presidency to councillorship. A lot of Nigerians have said this is a welcomed idea, as this will, greatly curb the issue of vote buying. Because in Nigeria, so many candidates are preferred, but because they do not have, the money to throw around during campaigns, the electorate sometimes do not favor them on the election ground. As a matter of fact, during elections, it has been said that monies are being given out to the electorate to influence their vote. While some of them are made to say, oh, if you vote a particular candidate, we give you this particular amount or we give you this particular item. Others are giving money even before the vote. And then after the elections, the electorate are sometimes seen regretting their actions. So INEC has said that they are ready in 2023 to ensure that the monetization of electoral processes becomes a thing of the past. Now, a lot of persons have also said it cannot stop. These politicians will simply tell you, I have 100 million naira to spend, but my friends are funding different parts of my campaign. You cannot arrest their friends for helping somebody who is campaigning. You do not arrest somebody who is helping another person. So they have said INEC is only making empty noise, empty threats, which they will not be able to pull through with. Some have said, what is the assurance that if INEC is giving this same money, they would not keep their mouths shut? So many opinions, so many options. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update, your #1 channel, bringing you the best news in Nigeria and all over the world. And if you're just joining us, do not forget to like this video, share this video, and of course, subscribe. Now, the question to you, our dear esteemed viewers, is, do you think INEC will be able to pull through with this idea of monitoring the account balances of different politicians who will be vying for different positions in the 2023 general elections? Or do you think this is just another statement? This is just another threat they are bringing out to scare the very poor ones, the very timid ones, away from the 2023 electoral race? Drop your thoughts and comment concerning this issue in the comment section below.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us till the end of this video. But before we go, we just want to let you know that we're also on Facebook and on Instagram at DJMTV. Also check out our website at www.djmtv.news. There we drop news 247 non-stop. Do not forget that you could also place your advert with us here on DJMTV News, and be rest assured that your business will get to the desired market. Well, so we'll come your way again with another edition of DJMTV Daily News Update. I remain your host, Laura Favor.
Yeah.
DJMTV. DJMTV.
People don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJMTV.
DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV. DJMTV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJMTV. 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 DJMTV.